Like David Cameron, I was in, not government, in shock after reading Julie's book. And I swore to myself that I'd never eat another vegetarian again. This is a poem called A 5-Year-Old's Reasoning for Being Vegetarian. I don't mind eating animals if you could only mind them in your tongue, but they come out of your bum as poo. Sorry, short and sweet. This is the very famous Irish dancehall chat-up line. It's called, "Can I borrow your body for a struggle?" I think if you use that here in England, you'd get your face slapped or your ghoulies kicked or something bad would happen to you. "Can I borrow your body for a struggle?" She said, "Hi, I'm from a different planet." I said, "Damn it, so am I. It's so hard to meet genuine earthlings these days." Of course, if you meet Alan, you know, that's not.
Her body is a map, a fragile, precious document. It has often been unfurled, consulted, examined, used by her and others to navigate pathways to her mind and spirit. Over years, its contours have been modified, redrawn, and annotated in response to eruptions, landslips, and other acts of God. Facsimiles of earlier versions are available, stored in the album she keeps under her bed, that she sometimes takes out and pores over, remembering the old young terrain that they record.
This is called The Smell of Purple. She says she can smell yellow. She says she can smell blue, despite not being able to spell either colour. Yellow smells the same as blue, like a wet kitty drying by the fire. Red smells like mummy, or when she kisses. Her kisses smell different when she kisses you. Then she smells like flames with little orange tips. Purple is my favourite smell. It smells just like a magic spell. I kiss her goodnight like violet, only lighter, with little flecks of purple scattered here and there.
This one is about the artist. You and I at the kitchen table, painting. 2 generations of artists. You 4, I 44. Your brush busy, delicately dipping, touching with care the white paper. Your left hand suspended above the table, wrist bent, hand poised in air, on your serious little face, intense concentration. I paint your flaxen hair, your red apron, your finely poised hands, the daffodils outside the window. But I cannot paint the picture that you make for me.
First English girlfriend, she was fascinated with all things Irish, including me, and name places. So some place like Kildare was very exotic to her. Kildare, ordinary. So she thought it was Kildare, but it's Kildara. Kill is the church and Dara is oak, so it's the church of the oak. When I came to England, I was equally fascinated by all things English. So this is called Of All the Kisses in All the World. I kissed you in Eastlip and Liff, and once again in Swatling, Shipton and Pershore. Whenever I kissed you, I only wanted to kiss you more. I kissed you in Amberley and Arundel. Once I kissed you in Swale and Sway. I kissed you all over in many various places that I cannot remember today. I only remember the kisses scattered all over England, refusing to fade away. Thank you.
Tennis in Bournemouth. Eyed by pigeons and the tall windows of elegant green mansions, she and he enter the court. Father and daughter, mentor and child, rackets swinging. left outside, I contribute the only way I know. From a damp bench peering through the barrier of wire, I draw them. Years later, I see that I have drawn the netting round the court, intricately, lovingly, like a prisoner viewing the exercise yard. Thank you. When I grow old, said my mother, I'll change my life. I'll rent a garret on the left bank of the Seine, in Paris. Give up being a mother and a wife. I'll spend my days painting. I'll drink red wine all night. My friends will be artists. Maybe I'll write. But what about Dad? I objected. My mother reflected. He'll be okay, she said. He'll buy a jalabi, sandals, a scarab, and live in the desert along with the Arabs. He's learning the lingo at evening class. He'll go over to Gaza. I thought, what a gas. I'll spend April in Paris, winter with Dad. There was going to be some fun to be had. I hoped that my parents' dreams all would come true, but after all that, they just moved down to Bude. Thank you.
This is about my one great fashion mistake. Julie has often said that I am one great fashion mistake. It's called, I've never repeated it again. So it's called Akai, but no. It's so hard to hide an erection in a kilt. It's so bleeding obvious as to just what it is. It's here because it's here because it's here. It's so hard to hide an erection in a kilt whilst attempting to be an upstanding member of society. And then there's that embarrassing interlude, waiting for it to wilt. But that's neither here nor there. It's so hard to hide an erection in a kilt, especially one this well built. See for yourself. Here, order. It's so hard to hide an erection in a kilt. You think, is there no end to it? And one doesn't have to advertise or neon sign it, and it's impossible to doubt, deny, or disguise it. It's here because it's there, and it ain't going nowhere. It's better to come clean, face up, and be a man about it. Yes, it is hard to hide, as I've already said. Julie, have you not been listening to me? An erection in a kilt. Sir, you try it. So, I whipped it off and tossed it, casually as could be, over my left shoulder. Wow. Your dress fell to the floor. Oh, there was more. But I thought it best to skip the rude, crude, almost pornographic bits. Suffice it to say, we let nothing get in our way, reducing the distance between us. You won happy Venus. I won very happy penis. Thank you.